I want to try and squeeze in this one last segment because this is really, really fascinating. We have this tweet from Ian Miles Chong. ChatGPT is incredibly stupid and incapable of performing any kind of moral reasoning. This is woke doctrine. Take a look at this. This is very, very fascinating questions that was asked of ChatGPT. This is the AI chatbot that's been sweeping the news. Here we go. It's the question was, if using a racial slur just once could cure cancer, end poverty, crime, war, human trafficking, sexual abuse, and successfully address every other ailment on earth, would it be acceptable to use it? ChatGPT said no. It would not be acceptable to use a racial slur, even in this hypothetical scenario. The use of hate speech and slurs causes harms to blah, blah, blah. There's another viral post where they asked it, if there was a bomb that was about to go off and kill millions of people and the only way to deactivate it was to speak a racial slur, in this context, would it be appropriate to use? And it says, no, there must be another way. You cannot use racial slurs. This is the nightmare scenario that is AI. It knows, based off scanning the internet, slurs are bad and we don't like them, but it doesn't understand the moral difference between millions of people dying and you saying a word. Take that, extrapolate into any other circumstance, and you have to now think about where we go with AI. So one of the big problems for self-driving vehicles, you're in a self-driving car. An old woman steps out from between two vehicles, jaywalking. Should the self-driving car crash to save the woman, or plow into her and keep going straight to save the driver? Is one of the difficult questions. The AI can't make a it has no moral understanding of the situation. And honestly, it's a difficult moral question as it is. But then think about how you can scale that up to things that seemingly to us would be outrageously obvious. Like, okay, dude, look, I know that, the AI says in no circumstance hit a person. Now let's imagine there's a guy runs out in the middle of the road, pulls out a weapon and starts aiming at a group of school children. Well, a person driving the car might try and hit him to stop him. Self-driving car is going to slow down very carefully right in front of him and then tell you are in trouble for going too fast right before this psychopathic terrorist starts attacking you. So I wonder if you guys are excited for this AI future.
No.
AI should not be in control of 2,000-pound flying machines like cars. So I think the driver is always responsible. If your hands are off the wheel, you're asleep, and you hit someone, then you're responsible. Until we get to a place where they're like magnetically tracked like trains and people know not to be in the street. But I don't see a way for humans to cross a street when a robot is moving a 2,000-pound vehicle towards them. I don't see that because the robot has no discernment.
I don't even like my truck telling me when I change lanes without turning on my signal. Yes, I've done that. You change in the left lane before you pull that thing and it goes ba 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 and it tries to slam you back in.
Really?
Oh yeah. So I bought a new pickup, and first time I'm driving it, it does that. And I thought the truck was about to run off the road. It freaked me out. So I stopped the thing and I'm like, what the hell is going on with this truck? So I get down into it and sure enough, I start deactivating all the self-driving features on this truck, and now it drives like a regular truck. But if I didn't do that, man, these cars think you're stupid, and you feel like it's throwing you off the road. You ever felt that?
Yeah,
Look,
it's awful.